Hi there! We're going to be doing a few updates on LinkedIn. It's the beginning of September 2017. LinkedIn continues to roll out new features. So let's get started with probably the biggest announcement, which is video. Just like Facebook Live, you can now use LinkedIn's mobile app to record video from your smartphone. And this is available for both iOS as well as Android. And a lot of people are going to be figuring out how to use this new feature. It's been long awaited. So you record the video, you can upload what you've recorded directly from your phone, or if you've already recorded previous videos, you can just pull them into your phone, upload them from your phone directly into LinkedIn. This is not available on the desktop yet, so they may add that in the future. I hope they add the ability to record screen sharing as well, but we'll see. The second thing I wanted to talk about was the ability to search the connections of your connections, your first degree connections. Once upon a time, you could do this. They took that capability away and reinstated it. So now when you go into the search bar and if you search for people, this is what you will see, and they've added this little section here, search the connections of. So if you type in the name of one of your first degree connections, you now have the ability to search their connections based on things like keywords. So you can select the keywords that you would like to search on, and it will bring you back results based on the search parameters that you've specified. So this will be extremely helpful in terms of helping you to get introductions and really leveraging your existing network more effectively. Next, LinkedIn has added something called active status, which shows you when your first degree connections are active on LinkedIn. Now, if you see this solid green dot next to someone's profile picture, it means that they are actually on LinkedIn right now on their desktop. If you see this other green circle with the white circle in the middle, it means that they have push notifications on their smartphone activated, such that if you send them a message on LinkedIn, they will get notified on their smartphone. Now, this one is a great feature for people in sales and business development. There are other folks who are concerned about it from both a privacy standpoint and a productivity standpoint. Because if someone sees that you're active on LinkedIn, they send you a message expecting that since you are active, you'll see their message right away, and they may expect a response from you right away. Whereas you may be doing other things in LinkedIn where you do not particularly want to be interrupted at the moment, and you may not want to message them back or answer them right away. So as with many things, this one is a double-edged sword. You can disable this such that people cannot see when you are active. You can do that in your settings. Unfortunately, the default is for LinkedIn to show everyone when you are active. I understand that also, even if you disable this, each time you log back into LinkedIn, it will automatically reset to show people when you are active. Haven't tested that yet myself, but that's what I understand. So just something to be aware of. Next, I wanted to point out the ability for you to include multiple photos in your posts now, like Neha has done here in this post. So she has 4 photos in a single post. I don't have this capability yet, so I can't show it to you on mine, but this is an example of what it would look like. So now you can include multiple pictures in one post, which is great for things like events and announcements and a number of other things where you want to include more than one picture in a post. I should also mention that now if you comment on a post, you also have the ability to upload an image to your comments. And again, this one is a double-edged sword because hopefully people will be using it to add something of value to the conversation rather than for promotional purposes. So we will see how that goes. The other couple things I wanted to mention is that you now have the ability to accept multiple invitations at once, which will be a time saver. So in order to do that, I've gone to look at my invitations here by clicking on my network. You have to go to Manage All to be able to do that. And then you have the ability, as you can see here, to select all of the invitations that you've received and accept them all at once. So this is a nice feature. Now, if you want to go back and send an individual message to each person that you've accepted, once you've done that, you can go back and do that. But this will be a nice time saver. And lastly, wanted to mention that, let's do it from here, that for those who are premium users, that's why I left this till last, because this isn't going to apply to everyone, but for those who are using LinkedIn's premium accounts, you can now come right here in the left rail, click See All Premium Features. You can also do this from up here under the Me drop down. I don't know why they call it by a different name, but access your My Premium brings you to the same place, and it gives you things like who's viewed your profile, fastest growing companies, etc., how many in-mail messages you have, and a number of other things that you only have access to when you have a premium account. So it's a quick way of seeing your premium features. Okay, that is it for today. I hope that helps, and have a great day.